Okay, this is where Mark and Mike are getting married. We're down here to help to set up the tables and whatever miscellaneous we can do. This is the Reserve Yacht Club. This is where we had our boat and someday hope to have another one. And there is Mike and Mark, Elizabeth and Chris setting things up. The facilities here have been shut down since the hurricane. The water is still real high and this is low tide. High tide's at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Let's just see if we can move this table.
The wedding will take place over there up on the hill. Another view from another angle. Unfortunately, I dropped the camera, so I'm hoping all this still comes out. This is low tide and you can see how high the water is. It'll be interesting to see what it looks like at 4 o'clock. From afar, that is a picture of the memory table.
You've done a great job.
This is a close-up of the memory table. Those who have gone before. But will always be in our hearts.
You and Dad. Okay. What we're doing is we're waiting. When the person in front of you hits this, okay, you start walking. Okay, this is the two, the okay. Alright? Now this is my thought. Alright? Put Mike's family over here.
This is where the ceremony will take place.
Okay?
This is where everybody is getting dressed.
I am actually. This is a great excuse to attack.
That's the photographer. An overview of the marina.
We'll get somebody else to adjust it. You go do what you need to do. Okay, that's one again. This is...
Alright, here, I'll do it.
You got it?
I got it. It's okay, you're gonna be fine.
Dad?
I'm sorry, I've forgotten your name already.
Crystal.
Crystal, that's Crystal over there.
Hello, Crystal over there.
You just remember how to do the rope, right? You just follow.
Oh, wait, let me take a picture.
Okay, go ahead. Just do what you do. I'm just here looking my life.
Aww.
Hello. Don't you look beautiful? Eric? Hey, what a beautiful color.
This is a lovely dress.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah, they are just gorgeous.
Oh, I cannot believe it's cold. It's just perfect.
Sweetie pie.
There's Bill and Betsy.
So where are our puppies?
No idea, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
No, don't ask.
Okay.
Before we go to take pictures, I'll take a picture.
You found it? Well, thank you. Thank you. Good to see you.
William.
Good to see you.
Oh, the dogs were in the car.
Yeah. You're very good.
Yes.
I'm going to say you need to get her. Well, but it's not. It's not. It's mixed enough so it's not formal that, oh my gosh, something happens. Like,
Where's Rebecca? Mom, do me a favor. Fold this and put it underneath your shawl so that you and Dad can control
That enough?
And welcome everyone to this special day. So glad you're all here. Love is a miraculous gift, and a wedding is a celebration of that amazing magic two people share. There's so much crying going on already. We are gathered together today to witness that magic and union of Mark and Mike in marriage. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be cultivated. You can grow together or you can grow apart. The little things or the big things. It's never forgetting to hold hands. It's remembering to say I love you at least once a day. Do you want to get him?
Come on, sit. Good boy. Good boy. Sorry.
It's never going to sleep angry and at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with a honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It's having a mutual sense of values and common objectives, standing together facing the world. It's forming a circle of love that gathers the whole family. It's doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is in speaking of words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways, not expecting one person to wear a halo, or the other to have the wings of an angel. I don't think we have. It's not perfection in each other. It's cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor, which we know we have here. It's having the capacity to forgive and forget, and it's giving each other an atmosphere in which to grow. It's finding room for the things of the spirit. It's a common search for the good and beautiful. It's establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It's not only marrying the right partner, it's important to be the right partner. Mark and Mike, Dozier and what's the other one? Schultz. May every desire you have for love be fulfilled. May you be given the vision with which to clearly behold one another, the listening with which to perceive one another most genuinely, and the endless generosity of spirit with which to nourish one another's soul and sweetly keep the promises you make here today. I also remind you that marriage is a precious gift. It's a lifelong dedication to love and a daily challenge to love one another more fully and more freely. She's already crying. Wow. Okay, guys. Do you, Mark, take Mike to be your loving partner? Knowing in your heart that you will be a faithful friend and a loving companion. On this special day, in the presence of family and friends as witnesses, do you give your sacred vow that you will always be with Mike and support him in times of sickness, in times of health, in times of joy, in times of sorrow? Do you promise to love him completely, to console and comfort him during difficult times, to laugh with him and to grieve with him, to share with him life's simplest but most enduring pleasures, to be truthful and honest with him, and to cherish him for as long as you both shall live? Do you, Mike, take Mark to be your loving partner, knowing in your heart that you will be a faithful friend and a loving companion? On this special day, in the presence of family and friends as witnesses, do you give your sacred vow that you will always be with Mark and support him in times of sickness and in health, joy and in sorrow? Do you promise to love him completely, to console and comfort him during difficult times, to laugh with him and to grieve with him, to share with him life's simplest but most enduring pleasures, to be truthful and honest with him, and to cherish him for as long as you both shall live? Mike and Mark have chosen to share some personal vows to one another. We're going to have to get through.
What cards?
Is that what you need, my sheet?
I promise to laugh with you, cry with you, and grow with you. I will support your dreams, love you, and be by your side. I promise to respect you as a person, partner, and leader. As I have given you my hand to hold, I shall give you my life.
Mike, I stand before you today with no hesitation or doubt. My commitment to you is absolute. I will keep you and comfort you. I will hold you, protect you, and shelter you. I vow to love you fiercely and faithfully for all of my days.
To commemorate their union, you may now exchange rings. May I have the ring? That is not how we rehearsed it, guys. I love that. Okay. Mark and Mike's rings are an external and visible sign of the internal and spiritual bond of love which unites their two hearts. The circle formed by each ring symbolizes the eternal love and commitment they are making to each other. May these rings serve as a seal of the vows Mike and Mark have made to one another today. Bless these rings as symbols of eternity, beauty, and strength. And bless the couple who give them and wear them. May they forever live in harmony, unity, love, and happiness from this day forward. Mike, take it. Mike, please repeat after me as you place the ring on Mark's hand. I, Mike, give you, Mark,
I might give you Mark.
this ring as a symbol
This ring is a symbol
of my love, faithfulness, and commitment.
of my love, faithfulness, and commitment.
Mark, please repeat after me. I, Mark, give you Mike,
I, Mark, give you Mike.
this ring as a symbol
This ring is a symbol
of my love, faithfulness, and commitment.
of my love, faithfulness, and commitment.
Mark and Mike have just sealed their relationship with the giving and receiving of rings. Today their relationship is going to be further symbolized by the tying of a fisherman's knot. A fisherman's knot is a true lover's knot. It is the strongest there is. Its bond will not break, becoming ever stronger under pressure. Mike and Mark, would you please tie this knot? These are two cords that represent your past, each of you as individuals and the unique and special gifts you bring to your marriage.